Travel to Branson, Missouri, and you'll find more than live entertainment, festivals, and amusement park rides. You'll discover an oasis of Christian values and family-friendly attractions.
We have 100+ shows in town, and every theater here, nobody's afraid to profess God. Nobody's afraid to profess their faith.
When he's not performing at Dick Clark's American Bandstand Theater, Bucky Hurd is a worship leader at an area church. This year, an EF2 tornado with 120 to 130 mile-per-hour winds put his faith to the test. The Leap Day tornado, as it became known, landed on the Branson Strip, doing more than $20 million in damage to the tourist town. The storm pounded Bucky's theater, as you can see in these photos. However, he says the Branson community came together to help those struggling after the tornado, and miraculously, a rebuilt theater reopened just 6 weeks later.
It's by God's grace that our theater is back up and not one life was lost here in this town, and we give him the glory 110%.
Every day I come to work, it's a little better because you see less plywood.
Plywood covering blown-out windows, around 3,800 panes of glass belonging to the tallest building in the city, the Branson Hilton. General Manager Bill Durbins tells CBN News the hotel took a direct hit from the tornado, but he too says a hard-working, united community has pitched in to help make possible an October reopening date.
We've got a lot of conventions booked going into 2018 now, so the future is very bright for both the hotels, the city, with the entertainment and all the theaters.
Branson's Mayor Rayanne Presley agrees, and she attributes that success to a Christian heritage and city leaders, residents, and visitors over the last 100 years, making sure those roots stay firmly planted.
Leaders in our community have been willing to say out loud in a very public way, I am a Christian, and I do believe that this is a way that we ought to present our businesses and our lives that reflect those values of Christianity, no matter what faith you are.
Devout Christians Jack and Pete Hershend, who founded Hershend Family Entertainment and one of Branson's main attractions, Silver Dollar City, are among the leaders standing strong.
What's made Branson different, I think, is that the community has decided not to compromise. Christian culture is something that people want. Oftentimes they can't really identify what it is about this place that they love.
We wanted the business to be operated in a way that would be pleasing to Christ. I don't have concern for Branson or Silver Dollar City as long as the values stay in place.
The National Travel Association recently named Branson as one of the top 4 faith-based destinations in the country. However, it has been tough at times for this community to maintain that mission, as outside interests have fought to change the culture here. Groups have tried to bring gambling to Branson. Although there are casinos in other parts of Missouri, the state constitution does not allow them in the Branson area. The issue went before a statewide vote.
We were really at the mercy of our citizens throughout the state to make a decision really for us. And we spoke to them, we helped them understand why we believed it would be bad for our area. And we were successful in defeating that.
Mayor Presley says gambling can bring more money to a city's coffers, but also an increase in crime and a change in the flavor of a community. She acknowledges that in this tough economy, the visitor numbers are down slightly and sales tax revenues are flat. But in comparison to other cities across the nation, she says Branson is doing very well.
I do believe that it's okay to live what you believe, and I think that we will be fortunate in continuing to do that, and will be rewarded.
Mayor Presley and other community leaders believe a Christian culture and family friendliness are the keys to survival. The numbers back them up. The town of only 10,500 attracts 8 million visitors each year. Mark Martin, CBN News, Branson, Missouri.